Focus on yourself, not to impress, not to prove, not for anyone else. Focus on yourself because you spent too long distracted, giving your energy to things that don't matter, caring too much about what others think. You scroll, you compare, you watch, you wait. Other people's success, other people's opinions, other people's lives. And while you were busy looking outward, your own life quietly slipped away. No one is coming to save you. Not friends, not family, not luck. Your life will only change when you take control. Control is heavy. That's why most people avoid it. They distract themselves. They stay busy, they scroll, they watch, they stay comfortable while their future passes by. Focus on yourself by saying no. No to distractions, no to drama, no to people who drain your energy, no to habits that sabotage your growth. Your energy is your currency. Spend it wisely. At first, people won't like this version of you. They'll say you changed. They'll call you selfish. Let them. They were comfortable with the version of you that had no boundaries, the version that said yes to everything, the version that let them steal your energy. Focus on yourself because growth is uncomfortable. While you wait, someone else is moving forward. Someone else is reading while you scroll. Someone else is training while you watch. Someone else is building while you complain. You can't control them. You can only control yourself. And that is enough. Discipline is self-respect. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is working when nobody's watching. Discipline is boring, and that's why it works. Most people chase motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. Focus on yourself by removing toxic people. Focus on yourself by removing unproductive habits. Scrolling too much, sleeping late, watching instead of doing, comparing instead of creating. Focus on yourself by building systems. Systems for your mind, systems for your body, systems for your craft. Consistency beats talent when talent is inconsistent. Discipline beats motivation when motivation fades. Focus on yourself by embracing solitude, not the lonely kind, the clarifying kind, the kind that teaches you who you really are. Focus on yourself by thinking long-term. Stop chasing short-term pleasure. Stop seeking attention. Every choice matters. Every action counts. Focus on yourself by accepting responsibility. Stop blaming your past. Stop blaming your environment. Stop blaming others. Ownership gives you freedom. Excuses give them power. Focus on yourself by learning and growing. Feed your mind. Feed your craft. Feed your skill. Focus on yourself by training your body. A strong body builds a strong mind. Discipline in the body builds discipline in life. Energy, focus, confidence, all grow with your body. Focus on yourself by mastering your emotions. Control anger, fear, doubt. Respond intentionally, not impulsively. Focus on yourself by setting high standards. Stop accepting mediocrity. Stop settling for comfort. Stop lowering your expectations. High standards attract respect. High standards create results. High standards make you disciplined. Focus on yourself by measuring progress, not comparison. Your only competition is your past self. Focus on yourself by embracing failure. Failure isn't defeat. It teaches, it strengthens, it forces adaptation. Focus on yourself by being persistent. Fall 7 times, get up 8. Fail 10 times, try 11. Tired? Keep going. Most people quit before the reward arrives. You won't. Focus on yourself by thinking independently. Don't follow the crowd. Don't copy others. Don't rely on approval.
Yes.
The world rewards action, originality, those who work while others wait. Focus on yourself by creating a life only you can live. Not for attention, not for validation, not for praise, but for fulfillment, for peace, for alignment. Focus on yourself because no one else will. Because if you don't, your life will be dictated by distractions, opinions, and excuses. Focus on yourself because the more you do, the less you need from the world. And when your life aligns with your focus, everything else falls into place. People will notice. Opportunities will appear. Your confidence will radiate. But you won't need to announce it. You won't need to explain it. You won't need to justify your success. Focus on yourself, not for a week, not for a month, not for a year. Focus on yourself long enough to become unrecognizable, long enough to rebuild your habits, energy, and discipline, long enough to become the person your future self deserves. Focus on yourself, because nobody else can. Because this is your life, and it's time you started living it.